Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss more about Windows 10. That is your chapter 2. So, Windows 10 is a GUI based operating system. That means graphic user interface based operating system. So, there are a lot of advantage of using GUI based operating system. So, they are very easy to operate. That means it is not so difficult to operate. They are very user friendly. It is very easy to operate. Okay, no need to remember of commands. You no need to remember the commands. By the help of icon and menu, you can do the work. For example, I want to create a file. I can click, right click, then new, then folder. Okay, folder has created. Okay, then I can give name. Suppose name of the folder is ABC. Like this you can create folder, file, etc. That means it is one of the example of you no need to remember the command. Okay, there are many versions of Windows such as Windows XP, XP for experienced people, Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10, etc. Then we have to first you have to discuss what are the component of the window. When you start the computer, the first screen is appear is called Windows Desktop. Now this is the Windows Desktop. This is the Windows Desktop. Okay, in the Windows Desktop, it is much different from the previous version. It is completely different from the previous version. So let's discuss one by one. Some of the components are icon. Now these are the icon. Icons are the small pictorial representation of program, file or folder. So these things you are looking, these are the called icon. These are the called icon. Some of them shortcut icon, some of them system icon, some of them folder icon, some of them file icon. Okay. So icon means these are the small picture that represent a program or a folder. Now what is apps? Apps and applications are both same term. A program or an application software to do specific work is called app in Windows. In other operating system like Windows 7, Windows 8, it is called application. So both apps and applications are same term. Okay. So generally applications are used to do a particular task. Suppose MS Word. So you can do all types of typing work in MS Word. Okay. Start menu. So this is your start menu that opens when the start menu is clicked. When you click start menu will open. Start menu will open. It has icon list on the left. Now see, this is the left side. You can expand here. This is the left icon. Okay, left icon. This is showing. This is the computer name or PC name. This is the document. Document means the file and folder you are creating by default. It will store here. Picture, all the picture file by default will store here. Setting, you can do setting from using the setting button. Power button, when you click power button, there are some options are there. This is for shutdown. When you want to close your computer, when your work is completed, you want to close your computer, then you have to use shutdown button. Restart. Suppose you want to start the computer again, you can use restart here. Okay. Then icon list. Then icon list. Now these are the icon list. This has shortcut icons such as power setting, file explorer, okay, file explorer, quick access, and expand button. Now this is the expand button. This is the expand button on the top. Expand the icon to display name of each icon. Now name of each icons are clearly visible. Then this is the left side part. This is the left side part. Then now this is the app list. This is the middle part of the start button. So here it display all the apps alphabetically arranged list of install apps on your computer. Whatever apps are installed, okay, it will display here, or it will display here. BlueJJ apps, okay, XLEJ apps, then Google Chrome, okay, LinkedIn. These are the some of the apps are there. Office, then Windows 10, Note for Windows 10. Okay, these are the apps. These are the apps or these are the apps list. Then tiles. This section display the tiles for install apps for quick access. Now tiles are the open apps. Tiles are the opened apps. Okay, which is already open. Which is already open. You can click any apps directly. It can open from here. I have clicked Windows Excel. I have clicked Windows Microsoft Excel. Now it will take time to open. Now see, it is opening. Okay. Now it has opened. I can create a blank worksheet. Now this is the Excel worksheet. I can do any work if I want. So if user wants to do any work, the Excel file, he or she can do this work. So this is how to open apps from the tiles. Okay, it is asking book name. I do not want to save, so I can click don't save it. Then taskbar. Then taskbar. It is the longest horizontal bar. It is the longest horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop screen. Bottom means down. Bottom means down. Bottom of the desktop screen. It contains the contrast search box. It contains contrast search box. This is the contrast search box. I can search anything from here. Any application or any file or any folder. Okay, anything I want, I can search from here. Suppose I want search Word. Okay, so it is displaying Word application. Okay, Microsoft Word. Like this, you can type any application. Suppose if you want type Excel, you can type Excel here. Excel will come. Understood? So this is the use of contra. Contra means it will search a file from the computer. Task view button. Task view button. This is your task view button. This is your task view button. When you click task view button, whatever task views are there. Okay. So these are the task view. You can switch over from one task to another task. Okay, this is a task, this is another task, this is another task, this is a another task, this is a another task you can also do. Okay, I icon for open program. Now these are the icon for the from the open program. So this part shows open program icon. Now Windows Edge is open. This file view is open. This is for email. Okay, this is for Microsoft Team. These are the already open. These are the already open. System tray. Now this is called system tray. And this part is called system tray. Okay. In the system tray, clock and action centers are there. Now this is your clock. Clock shows current time and current date. Current time and current date. Okay. And this is your action center. This is your action center. In action center, any new message will come or any new mail will come or any notification will come. You can see from here. This is called action center. System tray display the icon of certain program that provide status and notification about things like incoming mail, update. Okay, suppose any Windows update is there, it will show, or any program icons are there, it has to be update. It can show here this notification bar. The clock display the current time and the action button display all the system notification. System notification.